Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're doing our next Castlevania game, Dracula X. Alright. Interesting. I do like the backflipping. Alright, so you just hold down and you get the backflip. Oh, I feel like this might be the is this the same one that's on the Symphony of Night bonus on PlayStation? It doesn't fully feel like it because I hated that game. That was one of the few Castlevania games I could not stand. Now this is definitely not it. Alright, that's good because yeah, it sucked. Oh. Hey, bats. What a surprise, bats. I mean, great music, great visuals. I mean, it is definitely a classic. It is a quality Castlevania game by far. Ah, you damn skelly. Starting the Medusa heads off so early in this one, aren't they? I hate these heads. They're so annoying. They've always been one of the most annoying freaking things in this whole game. Ah, food. We're going to go this way. I do like the way those operate in this game. I absolutely hate the Medusa head so much. Ah, you're not supposed to be facing the other way. Yeah, we knew that was going to do that. Like, that was just a given, right? You like how they're in sync. It's hilarious. I mean, all in all, there's nothing negative to say about it so far. I think I'm going to keep the axe. I do like that it goes back to the whole get to pick and choose. If you get the weapon you don't want, you can change it back up. You feel like is that going to be the boss that's chasing us right now? I mean, definitely cheesy bosses, obviously. Like, You gotta just love how obnoxious those bosses are. You can barely see it anywhere. Will you turn around? Seriously. We almost had him on that one. Almost had him. All right, much better. Good Lord, that's a much longer stage than the first one. I think Castlevania is partially one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, with like enemies and stuff. I think they have such classic and well-designed enemies for Castlevania. That was stupid. That you really don't need to change things around that much. I did it again, didn't I? We knew it was coming and we still did it. Okay, I hate shit like this. It's so unnecessary. And so annoying as... Oh, hell. Alright, we're not doing that again. I like how he throws it in this one. as opposed to the other ones with the arc. I like the throwing directly down and it like doing that whole. I mean, they kept the enemies through pretty much all these Castlevania games, including these annoying motherfuckers right here. They're a lot stronger than they have been in the past. They're more annoying, that's for damn sure. They definitely made this a lot less forgiving. Like, this is some gauntlet bullshit right here, man. It would have been nice to have this earlier. Jesus criminy. He blocked our axe. These guys are a lot more brutal than they have been in the past, or even in the future. On Symphony of Night, they're not even that bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Luckily, it doesn't seem like anything respawns, so that is a decent thing at least. I mean, honestly, other than the fact that, not a bad thing at all, that it is actually more difficult than some of the other ones, which I'm enjoying a lot. Like, it's a very well done, foods. Ah. We got breakables again. I remember we were playing a couple of them that obviously did not have the any real breakableness to it. Alright, screwed that up. Like, do we have to start all the way over now? We do, don't we? I don't want to do this again. I didn't like this the first time. I definitely don't want to do this the second time. I mean, there's a reason they put the boomerang where they did. Fucking bats, dude. Everything flying, just every flying enemy in every single game ever made are some of the most annoying fucking enemies ever to grace a game screen. And then, of course, you know, when they make the bosses flying too, you know, you gotta love that, right? Aw, man, we screwed that up. We're gonna keep the boomerang, I think, for yeah, the turning around is not doing as well as we would like it to. Come on. Screwed that up, didn't we? Just because we can. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Now we're not hitting him? That's some fucking crap, dude. God, it's annoying. Any chance there's anything over here? No. Alright. Worth a shot, right? Fucking dudes, man. It looks like there's double. There is double. Of course there is. No, we want the... Oh, the axe! I put it in the worst possible spot. Now we don't get the axe. There's like, no matter what we do on hitting this stupid guy, we cannot seem to avoid his little minions. Like every time, no matter what we do, we hit it, and then we just get hit by them. I think it's shitty design on that. I mean, we try to use at a distance, I guess. Damn it. Damn it. He's like dead. There we go. I was like, we were almost one hit away, like Oh, can you imagine dying there? That would suck so much. I mean, as with most good Castlevania games, like, level design is great, enemy design is good. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying as hell with, like, I mean, they do it on purpose. They don't make it in some of it they don't make overly enjoyable. Like, I don't know anybody that enjoys dealing with this constantly. And then when that shit happens, which happens a lot, where they combo on your ass. Although they did improve on most of the weapons, like the actually you can jump from the stairs, which is nice. But the like I was saying, the knives are actually so much. Fuck, so annoying. So annoying. These are always the epitome of levels that I've hated with a passion. And then, of course, you're always dealing with the stairs. That is, I think, the worst part of a Castlevania game, is fighting anywhere near stairs, because it always screws you up. You either do that, which you don't mean to do, or you try to duck and you go down the stairs even though you're not quite on the stairs. So, like, the whole thing has always been a nightmare when there's stair levels like this. I feel like it's one of the worst. Is one of the poorest designed insights of Castlevania, is fighting on and around the stairs, because so much of that is like, you go to attack and you throw your weapon, you do your weapon instead of your whip, you go to duck when you're off, and then it still has you close enough to the stairs where you fall down the stairs, and it's just like this whole thing that is one of the most obnoxious things. And while you're dealing with the stupid Medusas and everything, just such a frustrating level. But all in all, great Castlevania game. Everything about it is perfectly normal. Like, it's just the classic, great Castlevania that you know and love. Only improved. They did a really good job, I feel like, on all the weapons. They turn out so much better. The gameplay's good. Everything's great. I like the backflipping that you can do. There's so much more nuance to this game than there has been in the past. So, just a very, very good game in and of itself. Just a perfect Castlevania for the most part. So that being said, guys, thanks so much for joining. Until next time.